welcome to Health Talks, where we share with you short segments for a healthier future.
We're four girls with a burning passion for wellness, and we want you to experience health on a whole new level.
Tune in weekly for our segments where we talk all about health and wellness, and be excited. We're prepared to go places where no one has dared to before.
We're exploring a whole new concept in sharing health. So blow the dust off your protective glasses, be prepared, you're going to need them.
We're so excited to reveal to you today our unique concept of Health Talks, where we're going to demonstrate, we're going to share tips and tricks, we're going to take you into the kitchen and show you ways that you can implement this into your life.
As readers and followers of our blogs, we know that you guys are hungry for this information. So we've decided to come together and join forces to share our information with you guys so you can implement this into your everyday life.
Health Talks is so unique because it brings together a large audience via each of our blogs. Each week, when each Health Talks segment gets posted, a blog post will accompany it. And we would love for you to use the space below the blog post to talk about the topic at hand and share your thoughts and ideas with others. And also feel free to let us know the sorts of things that you want us to talk about.
Best of all, we're going to show you how to demonstrate really effective ways to improve your love life, to utilise food as medicine by working in the kitchen and really get the most out of life and help to share with you our own journey towards optimal wellness.
Jess goes by the name of Wellness Warrior. Actually, Jess, on your site it says Cancer Kickin' Wellness Warrior. That sounds fierce. Tell us a little bit more.
It is fierce. Because, 4 years ago, I was standing in a doctor's office and I was given the news that no 22-year-old really wants to hear. I was told that I have a rare form of cancer called epithelioid sarcoma. Try saying that fast 5 times.
Yeah, wow.
And basically I was told that I could choose between an amputation or dying within a few years. But even if I chose the amputation, I wasn't going to have a very long life anyway.
But you're sitting here with us and you've got your arm.
Yeah.
So what happened then?
Yeah. So I didn't do what they wanted me to do. I totally went against my doctor's wishes. I really thought that it wasn't good enough for me. I didn't want to lose my arm. I didn't want to go down the conventional cancer route because they told me that there was no point. So I really took matters into my own hands. I started researching anything and everything to do with healing cancer naturally. And what I discovered is that our bodies are amazing and they have this amazing ability to heal themselves as long as we provide them with the right environment to do so. And so that's what I did. I radicalized my diet. I systematically detoxified my body and my mind. And I learned that I have the power within me to heal on all levels. And I did it. I really did. I was told that I would have 50% chance of living until I was 25. And I turned 27 a few months ago. Yeah. So I've defied it. And these days I speak to tens of thousands of people every day on my blog, The Wellness Warrior. And I share tips and tricks about my life, my journey, and how people can implement them into their own lives. I also write books. I've written a book called Make Peace with Your Plate and e-programs. And I'm really just all about getting the message out there that we can heal ourselves, we have the power within us, and we don't have to give our power away to other people who may not know what they're doing with it.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's all about me.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop
Really
talking now.
a wellness warrior.
Yeah. But I want to hear about you, Sam, because I was checking out your bio. And what the hell is gastronomic tourism?
Gastronomic tourism is an online study course with a Parisian school called Le Cordon Bleu in conjunction with Southern Cross University. So this is the inaugural course that's been launched, and I've just completed my first unit. It's going to take 5 years for me to graduate as a Master of Gastronomic Tourism. But what that involves is subject by subject, looking into the depths of gastronomy, looking into how tourism affects regional development in certain areas, looking at slow food concepts, biodynamics, organics, which is what my work has predominantly been about through my organic cooking school, and sustainability. So it's a fascinating course, and I reckon they built it just for me.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's great so far, and it's given me the opportunity to put my background in nutrition and to bring my restaurateur experience back into the limelight, I guess, and to draw on all that information and that experience that I've had over my 30 years in the hospitality industry. Yeah, but it's great, and I'm loving it.
That's incredible. You have the best job.
Well,
And you make the best food.
She seriously does make the best food.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah. And as much as you love making organic food, I love making people's lives better, brighter, and happier. And that's what I do. And similarly to Jess, I had a whole cocktail of illnesses and was laying in a hospital bed, and that was my wake-up call. I had adrenal fatigue and thyroid problems and mineral deficiencies and all this stuff. But the key element was for me, which a lot of women I find struggle with today, is loving and accepting themselves and loving this body that we've been given for this lifetime. And so now I help empower women to fall back in love with themselves and create miracles every day. Yeah. So it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing.
It is, and you know what? I mean, I thought that I was the only person that loved my job as much as I do, but we've seen how each and every one of us love our jobs and what we do a whole lot.
Exactly. I love making people's dreams come true and fall back in love with themselves, and you love making babies.
I love making babies. Well, when I say I love making babies, I don't make all the babies. So that would be a little bit difficult and tiring.
Exhausting.
But, not to mention exhausting. But no, what my passion really lies in is with helping parents to achieve their dream of helping couples to achieve their dream of becoming parents. So I'm currently the owner of the Pagoda Tree, and that's what I like to refer to as Melbourne's home for wellness and fertility treatments. I'm using natural medicine. I made a really bold statement about 6 years ago, and that was to never touch women's health because it was too hard and too tricky, and you're dealing with women with menstrual issues and hormone problems, and that can come with a whole lot of emotional stuff as well. And now that's all I see pretty much is women and helping them to get back on track with their fertility. So I'm lucky enough to have done that. I've also just recently written a book, Fertilise Yourself, which has been released. And again, I share on my blog, Melbourne Natural Fertility, several times a week about ways that other people can implement that into their life and make themselves more fertile too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think it's really interesting that all of us are coming from a place where we've studied so much in each of our areas, and we've also implemented all of this stuff into our own lives first. I mean, Mel and I and Sam, we come from a party background, and we've totally cleaned up our lives to be here. So we can really speak from a place of experience. Exactly.
And I just come from a background of being a geek at uni for 10 and a half years.
But you know your stuff more than anybody I've ever spoken to.
Thanks, Jess.
And it's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So as I hope you guys can really enjoy what we have to offer. This is sharing our personal journey and our tips and our secrets, and we hope that you guys will get a lot out of this and be able to integrate it into your everyday life so you can live a bigger, brighter, better, happier lifestyle too. But you don't have to take my word for it. This is what's coming up over the next few weeks.
From time to time, we're going to get off the couch, we're going to head into the kitchen or demonstrate.
The bathroom.
Yep, the bathroom.
Today we're going to talk about quite possibly my favourite topic ever, which is coffee enemas.
One of the things that I like to do and use as a technique is meditation.
So the beetroot's going to help to cleanse the body, cleanse the cells, purify the blood.
Our environment and our lifestyles are really reflective of our health. We're finding that a lot of people are having a lot of trouble having babies. When it comes to making happy, healthy hormones, this is what it's all about.
And gently close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in through your nose.
This is almost ready to go, but all we need to do now is lube up the end of this tube.
You like it?
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
It's amazing.